girls' dormitory when smoke and flames began filling.
There were flames down in our exercise room coming out of the window.
I ran out. I smelled smoke, but I just ran out.
This building, constructed in 1919, will be a total loss.
The school is owned and operated by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. School officials say the dorm was insured and will be rebuilt.
The fire started around 5:30. Firefighters don't know where it began, but suspect a boiler room. The wood frame building went up fast.
All our crews are outside the building. We had some collapse of the building inside.
This mother rushed to the school to find her son, a senior, and comfort these girls.
Firefighters made it inside the three-story building, but the walls and the floors so unstable, they had to evacuate, and that's when the roof collapsed.
It's really hard because that's all my stuff.
83 students escaped, but the building could be a total loss. And the students who call this home for 9 months of the year have lost all of their personal property.
Everything, all of my clothes, like all my pictures.
Very likely that we won't have much to come back to, but we are all very thankful that God has kept us safe.
Girls who live in this dormitory 9 months out of the year were put up overnight in a hotel. They will certainly be looking for new housing for those students.
Dormitory at the Auburn Adventist Academy, home to 83 high school girls, quickly turned into a fiery inferno.
Like pictures and yearbooks from past years and just memento stuff that can't be replaced. Because I can replace my clothes and other stuff like that, but
gutted, they say, make no mistake, it is a total loss at this point. They still have some hot spots in there that are being flared up by the winds that are whipping out this way. They say those hot spots not a concern because there really aren't too many buildings that are so close to this dormitory that, again, destroyed by fire last.
Praise the Lord for that. You know, we can be thankful in times like this that there's no loss of life. Live in a tough world, and we're just glad that this didn't have a different outcome.
This building built back in 1940, and firefighters say the biggest concern for them last night in fighting this fire is the fire was burning on the inside, protected by that brick wall, so it became an oven for a while. Then all the floors started collapsing, the roof came down. It really was a fierce firefight out here last night.
The dorm, home to 83 teenage girls who all escaped thanks to a string of recent evacuations.
too many fire drills, and so it helps. And we all have like fire buddies on our hall and stuff, so we've been prepared because
girls wander on campus given teddy bears for comfort. Many left with just the clothes on their back.
The stuff that has sentimental value that you can't replace. The little things like the pictures that people are and the animals that they've gotten from friends. And
a number of foreign students who live here will not be going home for the holidays, losing everything from identification to plane tickets.
Papers and design, like everything we can say here. Papers. Yeah. Even though my wallet, card, money, paper, you can do anything at all.
We're all definitely very thankful that God was watching over us and that 83 girls were definitely in his hands last night.
Dormitory caught fire. The fire broke out last night at the Adventist Academy in Auburn. Flames raced up the walls of the old building and spread into the attic, and it happened fast. 83 girls are now without a place to stay. Some of them got out with just the clothes on their
pants and the shoes are mine, but I don't know whose jacket this is. I don't know whose t-shirt this is either.
Firefighters say the roof and third floor of the building collapsed, that it's a total loss. Most of the girls will be staying with other families or going home to their own families temporarily. No word yet on what caused that fire.
Fire destroyed much more than brick and wood. It seared room after room, turning possessions fiery red.
So second floor, fifth one over.
Today, some of the students came by to survey their losses.
clothes, computer, picture. I learned to love it already, just for like almost half a year, and now it's gone. Everything's gone. Our memories, everything.
Fire alarm sounded, and everyone was shepherded into the cafeteria for emotional sustenance. They are young, resilient, but still it all hurts.
I just want to go home now.
It's so sad, and I cried too much. There's nothing to say.
I will praise him still.